Oh, all right. Hello. Thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast. This is episode 159. I'm Grant Fiero here with Mike Medina.
What's cracking?
What's cracking? Well, I'd say what's cracking is this Palace video because I just watched it personally. It's already. What did it come out yesterday? A couple days ago?
No, a couple days ago.
A few days. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. Well, I just watched it. Mike and I, obviously, we were just talking about that before we went live, so I think that's a good thing to start out with. Betamaximum, 11-minute video from a trip to Hawaii. Any standouts too? First watch. Lucas, yeah, started it off right. Was he the first dude?
Yeah, he's also just like realistically like top 3 favorite skateboarders ever. So it's like I get hyped anytime he does anything.
Yeah. I mean, he's a standout in any video project he's in.
Yeah, did you see that crazy like tunnel tranny spot?
Yes.
Where he does 5-0 to fakie, then switch crook to regular. Like that was so sick. That's like something I wouldn't typically see, like picture from him.
Yeah, I bet he like on the low has some tech tranny skills.
Clearly. You don't just pivot to fakie like that and not have some tranny skills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I never think of him as skating tranny, or like I can't really picture him ever seeing it. But with the amount of board control he has, it has to be there.
Right. I mean, that line was fire, dude.
The line was sick.
He also does switch back 180 nose manny. That's wow.
And the craziest thing about that to me was that he held it and stayed straight. He didn't 180.
Yeah, there was no wobbles at all. He literally just like he had just did it.
I feel like it's just so hard. I mean, obviously he's really good at manuals, but 180ing into any manny and just trying to stop your shoulders from turning,
especially
so
switch
challenging.
back 180 into that. It's like that's just awkward as fuck in general.
Yeah, that was sick.
Like, that's definitely a trick that you do not see very often.
Nope.
What else? The clip that I posted, like the backside flip over that bar, is insane.
Yeah.
Like, do you see that thing? That thing is huge. And like, dude, if you compare it to Lucas's like body frame, like, dude, it still looks huge, and Lucas is a pretty big dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. That clip is legendary for me. I'm super hyped I posted it.
I love watching dudes skate over things like a cut over a bar, anything like that. I think there's always just a level of kind of that a bump in the streets is never going to be perfect.
Yeah. It just looks badass on film.
It just looks so sick.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of challenges to skating over things.
Agreed. Speed and pop, like, you know what I mean? Those are two things that you have to have.
Speed, pop, you need to have control. Yeah. You can get broke off. there's some gnarliness to it. And it just looks tight.
Who stood out for you?
My choice would be Danny Brady. Simply, almost not solely off of one trick, but how he really made it look so cool.
He's towards the middle, right?
Yeah, I think around the middle of the video. He's skating like this pink orange, and maybe I guess you go more like orangish red colored spot where he's alling up and then hitting the top ledge as a shootout. Yeah. And he does a back 180 to fakie 5-0 and fakie front shoves out. And he does it twice, and the second one is so perfect.
Did you feel like this video felt longer than 11 minutes?
Yeah, I know what you mean if you say that.
Definitely, right?
Yeah, it felt like a real project. It didn't seem quick, tossed together.
I think that's exactly what it was. Was the production value of it was very high.
Yeah, high level of skateboarding. I think it just goes along with the whole feel of that company really well. The filming, the song choices, the surf B-roll.
Yeah, their video projects fit their brand identity so well, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
So
dude, Lucien Clark went in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and Lucien held it down at the end super well.
Yeah, that dude goes hard, man.
Yeah, he can jump.
He's not with Bellington and Herman, right?
Yep.
Interesting.
And then the only thing a little letdown, and it was Jamal Smith clarified on Twitter, he was hurt. He got hurt on that trip right at the very beginning. So I was bummed it was only a few tricks from him.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's understandable he was hurt. But it's always sick to watch Jamal skate. And it's cool he at least got something,
You and I both love that guy, huh?
Dude, yeah. There's just like – he's the type of dude that can pull off a trick that almost anyone else did, you'd be like, oh, that's like some little kid goofy trick, whatever type of thing. But he'll just make it look so sick.
Well, like rocket switch heels. How the hell does he make that look cool?
He does his regular heel flips like that, just all like.
I don't understand how he makes that look sick.
Or a fakey like frontside full cab big spin thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way anyone else, any other like pro skateboarder be doing that. We'd be hyped on it. But like Jamal just pulls it off.
That is I've never done that trick, and I can do both of those things.
Yeah, well, we should probably keep it that way.
I'm gonna do one for you. I'm gonna post it on Instagram.
Better tag Jamal if anything.
Tag Jamal.
Yeah, I don't know. He can just pull off some.
Fuck, maybe I will. I've never tried that before.
No, you should try it.
You know what I was doing yesterday? I was doing nose slide, like nollie, just like the nollie shove drop way, you know, like just dropping it off.
Yeah.
And I was catching on the nose and pivoting back to switch.
Oh, it's like a nollie big spin, but.
So yeah, basically nose slide nollie big spin, just like the goofy ass way to do it.
Yeah, that's funny,
dude. Having way too much fun, making way too much noise.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's about, though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Do something that's fun, even if it's goofy or whatever.
Yeah, not to mention a trick that goes.
That's true. And then another board brand video project released this week was Pizza, their 5th floor video on Thrasher.
Hectic.
Let's keep it going, Mike. Stand out to you if you had
Chase
to choose
Webb.
one. Yeah, makes sense.
Chase Webb does not fuck around. Dude, that kickflip front 50 on the hubba that's like as tall as he is.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? What is that dude eating that he has pop like that?
Dude, lip slide on that handrail that curved.
That curves, like, wow. Like, that dude he's in a window right now where he's on fire, dude.
Yes.
Very pro. So
yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Yeah. Stand out for me. I mean, gnarliness, I'd go Chase, but just my favorite dude to watch in that was Paluzzi for sure.
He freaked out.
The post, Mike, you posted it on Skateflow. He did back 180 nose grind, then yanked over 270 into that bank. Was so cool.
Grant, when have you ever seen some shit like that?
I've only seen him do it to straight. I've never seen him whip it all the way around like that. And no, I've never seen anyone else do it, I don't think, in general.
I found that clip to be just like totally absurd.
When he got in, I kind of saw it coming because he's done it to straight in other parts on like similar spots. So I was like,
not see that coming. Fucking
I was like, just because it's him, I did. I was like, dude, I bet he's gonna one up it and like whip it all the way around, and he did. And I was like, yes,
buck.
And my favorite thing from the whole video.
Do you think there's anybody else in the game right now better at skating flat bars than him?
No,
I don't think there's anyone even.
Well,
close.
I mean, it's kind of.
It's relative, but I understand that. But still,
because there's dudes that could do, you know, like he has not a small bag of tricks, but he's really, really good at the ones he does and has a ton of variations of them.
Yeah.
But there's other dudes that could do some sort of maybe just different.
Jack Olson comes to mind.
Yeah, Jack with his switch feeble tricks.
Yeah.
Yuto with his nollie 180 switch feebles that'll like spin out.
What else? What's his face from Blind? Little guy.
Little guy and Mickey Papa?
No. What the fuck with the tattoos, man?
Cody Mack.
Cody Mack,
yeah.
Yeah, his rail game is fucking crazy.
T-Puds,
T-Puds, yeah, good call.
Yeah, so there's a handful.
How the hell did I not think of T-Puds right out the gate?
But Paluzzi stands out a lot because the tricks he does, no one else really does them.
Yeah, and he can hold back 180 nose grind.
That's what I love watching about him skate on flat bars is how long he can sit on his tricks.
It's weird.
And it's cool because he doesn't even – it's not like he's hauling at the rail. He goes a mediocre speed, locks in perfect, and just chills on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool.
Yeah, he's insane.
But for me,
when's he gonna get on cons?
My standout #1 trick from that video, he board sides a chain and just bounces out of it into the back.
I saw that clip. I didn't want to post the same shit that everyone else had been posting, you know?
Yeah, it makes sense. I hear you. Yeah. But that was like, what? That is sick.
Yeah, we've kind of seen it before, though. It's not like it's brand new.
But it looks so tight.
Oh, I agree. I'm not hating. I'm not saying.
And it was cool going into that bank, too.
Yeah, that bank was crusty.
Added some excitement.
Mm-hmm. When's he going to get on cons, man? This is crazy.
Wish I knew.
That's just absurd.
It is. It is.
He's pro.
Ever since he came out with his first lurk hard part, he's not slowed down.
I agree.
He
I
stays
agree.
relevant. He stays relevant on Instagram, and he
Yep.
drops video parts and clips and montages for days.
And he literally rides for like one of like the cool companies. Like Pizza's fucking cool,
Yeah,
dude.
Pizza's killing it. He's got a good stack of sponsors. I don't know why he's not on. Hopefully soon.
Imagine purple with him in it as well.
Yeah, it would have
Would have
been.
been what? Like that would have been even better.
Yeah, I agree. That's a really good point. It's a good way to look at it. Like he would add to their team, you know?
Absolute fucking literally, totally, dude. Like,
Yeah.
totally.
And he fits the whole everything perfect.
And he looks sick in their shoes.
Yeah.
That's like the number one thing is that he looks dope wearing that shit.
Yeah. It's
I don't
true.
know. I'm backing it.
Yeah. For sure. Well, speaking of shoes, a little bit of news, footwear
Do we have
wise.
another video?
Yeah, we do. But
Oh,
we
you're
have
going
more
straight
videos
to
than
it?
only like one thing of news. So we'll toss it in.
All right, fuck it.
Nick Tucker announced on the new nightclub he's no longer in Diamond Footwear. And I will
Weird.
say that completely surprised me.
Yeah, very strange.
I had absolutely no idea until I watched
He had
that.
to have gotten an offer from something, right? Like you don't just leave a brand that gave you an all original pro model shoe that never came out.
What do you mean they never came out?
Didn't the Nick Tucker shoe even come out?
Yeah, it's released.
Oh no shit! I didn't even realize it even came out, man.
Yeah, it's released, but I mean, even without that part, I agree. But I'm gonna say I don't think he has an offer on the table right now.
Why would you leave a paycheck?
There has to be some reason, but I don't think that he's like.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what leads me to believe that there's something in the works or some shit, you know?
Maybe something in the works. I don't see him skating for Nike or Adidas or
Yeah, but I also just don't see a guy leaving a paycheck
with absolutely no plan.
With absolutely no plan from a brand that's literally he's been with for like 10 years.
Yeah, I hear you. No, it makes sense. I just don't think that it was like at the Dew Tour. I saw a photo of him standing with I don't remember, someone else that's on Mountain Dew or whatever.
Nikes?
And he had Nikes on, and I don't think he's gonna skate for Nike.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna skate for Nike. Unless
they really use that primitive influence to get him on, you know, like it's possible.
It is possible.
Right for Mountain Dew, he has some corporate sponsorships, you know.
It is possible. I personally just don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think so either. I don't see it. Especially, I don't see the stripes, man.
Yeah, I don't see either of those happening. My only real guess and my kind of just thought on it would be like something new that's starting up, some other smaller thing, kind of like how he was like basically like Tori's like the Diamond Footwear dude, but then it was Nick, and I could see him doing that, but I just don't know what for. I don't know if like another shoe brand's in the works.
Fuck, I don't know.
As far as shoe brands that are out right now, I could see him skating in S's, but S has Kelly and then 2 team riders that are fully on.
Well,
and
Kelly's a team rider himself as well.
Yeah. Kelly, Tom, and Wade. So obviously they've kept it really small as far as really being on,
which I think they needed to do.
Which is cool, yeah. But at the same time, I think I could see Nick wearing those shoes.
I agree.
So I mean, I guess that's a possibility. Do I think he left Diamond to do that? I don't know. It seems a little random.
It seems weird. It just seems weird to me as an adult male that you would just leave a paycheck just cause.
I agree, but I don't think my personal opinion, just as a guess, is he left for some sort of inside reason, and I don't think he left with another offer right there. I think he left. There was something that he didn't like, but that's just my guess.
Let's hit him up.
Yeah, we can try to talk to him about it.
Yeah, let's hit him
on the show. I mean, I don't know how much he's going to want to share about it. He shared a little bit in Nightclub Experience. I'm sorry.
Probably shared more than what they put in.
Maybe, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like he kind of just stayed pretty hush on it. I mean, it was cool he brought it up. It was cool Roger asked him about it. Roger looked at his shoes and said, can we talk about that? Yeah, it caught me really off guard. I had it was playing in the shop when I was there. And I was like, wait, what? Because I was doing something and looked up. I was like, are they talking about he's off Diamond? So I had to rewind it. And I was like, this isn't so random to me. Like, I thought he would be there either the rest of his career or when that company ended, whichever one happened first. I would never have guessed that.
Yeah.
Very surprising. Well, I guess we already mentioned Dew Tour, so might as well go through that a little bit. I watched some of I think the day they did the pro qualifiers, and I think it was M qualifiers too, both the same day. That was running in the shop all day. I watched a chunk of that. Super sick to see Chris Colburn win the AM contest.
Yeah, of course.
So hyped on that. Really good dude. He's came on Skate Fillet before. Yuto won the pro. And then they did like this Boost Mobile Switch Jam thing. I watched that. It was the same day. Where they were just like giving cash for tricks. I think Carlos was like the overall winner, but it was just like if you do a trick, you go to Blair Alley and he'll give you cash. So that was kind of an interesting concept.
Dude, Yuto, that's like the most interesting situation right now.
In terms of
his status with that company, his status as a professional, his future moving forward, everything. Like,
explain a little bit.
Okay, I'll start at the beginning there. I'll be like, his status with blind confuses me, right? Because he's been doing pro contests now for over a year.
Yes.
He rides a board that says blind in his native language.
Yes.
But it does not say his name on it. Is not a pro model. I don't understand that.
Is that board? I'm looking on their website right now because I knew this is where this was going.
Is it available for sale?
I don't think it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are they what? I don't understand
really
Blind's approach to Yuto at all.
I think they really want to hang on to him.
They're trying their best to hang on to him, but they won't give him a board. Is that what's going on?
I mean, from an outsider's perspective,
I board in his native language that says blind, but not his name on it. Like,
it's weird that board isn't even out.
Fucking weird to me. That just seems so weird.
He should be the dude. I mean, I'm sure they want him, but like, wouldn't giving him a board help secure his future?
You would think,
unless they know something we don't.
You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't they just write his name also on that board and just call it a pro model?
I mean, unless they know something we don't as far as a contract.
Huh?
I said unless they know something that we don't as far as a contract.
He's fucking out of there, dude. As soon as Shane reveals his thing, Yuto will be the one with first names.
That would be my guess.
He's out of there, dude. They got green eggs and ham now.
You're still on that. That's Mike's favorite board graphic ever.
Fuck no, that's the worst board graphic ever, dude.
No, you love that board.
Green eggs and Maxim.
I don't know why that makes you laugh so hard.
That's the worst graphic. Best joke though.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, Yuto won. I don't know what else happened. It's just due to a contest.
I get it, but it's just weird that he's still.
Oh no! I know. I was just trying to say it in terms of
a year plus later.
Yeah, I would agree that that's weird, and I agree that I think he's going to skate for Shane O'Neill's brand, and I think that brand will probably launch maybe before the summer's over.
I hope so.
Summer, fall time. Hey, was he always on Spitfire?
I don't know, but he is now.
I really think he used to be on Bones. I really think he was on Bones.
Ew.
Well, yeah, I hear you there, but I seen him wearing a Spitfire hoodie in the thing of him talking.
Yeah, he looks sick.
And I was like, I swear this dude was on Bones.
Nah,
but yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I think Tiger's on Spitfire. Of course.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he was on Ricta.
Yeah, Ricta. Because that's a brand.
I thought it was Bones. Yeah, he was on Ricta.
You know who else rides for Ricta?
A lot of dudes.
Tom Asta does.
He does.
That is so weird.
He's all techie.
You know who would look super sick in a Spitfire hoodie?
Who?
Tom Asta.
Watch his old footage.
Yeah, I know.
Before he got on Santa Cruz.
I know.
That's how it goes.
Stupid.
Video projects. We have a couple more to run through. Hockey and Nike collaboration. What?
So crazy, dude. Donovan Piscopo is like
Dude,
the best skateboarder,
Donovan is
realistically.
the man.
Like, dude, who do you know that's not fucking with that guy?
I'd probably say nobody.
No one, right? Like everyone you know likes him.
Yeah, or they're at least like down.
Yeah, that
You know?
kickflip into the bank on that roof line is just like, what?
Yeah, I would choose Donovan as my
Blasted,
standout.
flipped super hard, and then stomped out.
What I loved personally was he's at he does a backsmith to back 5-0, 180's out, back 180's out, in a line, and he's at a spot that was like a real LA hot spot for a little while. You still see people skating it. I've never seen anybody skate that part of the spot, like a ledge into that. It's like in that little, I don't know, little water pond area thing.
Mhm.
Everyone just skates the normal concrete ledge, which makes sense. But he was at a hot spot, a real popular skate spot, and took a different approach. And the clip looked so sick. So that stood out, and I just love seeing that, especially from someone, like he could go there and just get a crazy trick on the ledge, but he took a little different of an approach, which is always cool to see. And I think he's stood out for years in all the videos he's in, but I definitely give it to him in terms of that kill shot video.
What about Caleb
Dude, yes, Caleb Barnett.
Barnett? I keep saying, I
Wow.
keep forgetting his last name.
Wow.
Doesn't he look cool?
He looks so cool.
Yeah,
And he's impossible up those stairs.
yeah.
Nollie over that rail. He
I'm
looks so
gonna,
sick.
I'm gonna get a ton of hate for this, but I'm not gonna lie. I forgot John Fitzgerald even existed.
Oh, why'd you forget?
I feel like that's got to be like the most injured skateboarder in the last 5 years.
I'm not gonna say I forgot, but I do know. Yeah,
Dude,
he does seem to have gone through a handful of it.
I shouldn't say I forgot. I should say it like this. I cannot name a John Fitzgerald video part.
What stands out to me the most about John is the hockey. Was it just the first hockey video that came out?
Has like 3 or 4 clips.
He ollies head over a handrail. That was so gnarly.
I know what clip you're talking about. What
Yeah,
video
that
is
was
it from,
cool.
Grant?
I think the first hockey video.
Yeah, but you don't know.
It's either that or I don't
There's
think
no
it'd be
like
hockey video.
defining John Fitzgerald anything.
No, that video is defining.
I suppose.
But yeah, Caleb Barnett, dude.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't
spot
like
he
his
skates look so
skateboarding. I
cool.
think he's badass. I'm just saying, like,
John?
I feel like we get like 3-4 clips a year for the last 5 years.
I mean, yeah.
Since 1 in a Million, that's his most footage compiled.
You really don't think there's a part that we're forgetting about?
That's the problem, right?
It is. I hear you. I mean, it's all based on injuries, which is a bummer. I don't think. Yeah. So
You think he'll be with Nike much longer?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because he was in this campaign.
I mean, it was a hockey campaign, and he also rides for hockey.
Yes, but
I think that the clear
They filmed it with the
limelight
Nike
obviously was on Donovan and Caleb.
yeah, but he was in it. So
Yeah, he was.
To me, that means he'll last a little while longer. And
They were like, "Hey, John, you have any clips this year?" He said, "Yeah, I got 3."
dude, you are blowing this out of proportion. This is just ridiculous now.
Come on, man. I'm allowed to talk shit, dude.
No, I hear you, and I know he's gone through some injuries, and I think a ton of people would love for him to stay healthy and watch it, just a straight video part from him. But I think doing a campaign, a collab with Nike like this, helps you stay around there for a while longer, and hopefully you can stay healthy and put something else out with them. But Donovan and Caleb, to me, were the standout.
Of course, they were meant to be.
And the way it's going for me with this Caleb Barnett footage is that we've gotten some, and it just keeps making me want to watch more.
Yeah, he's sick. He just looks real cool, man.
He looks cool. He skates really cool spots that are hard to skate. You can tell they're hard to skate.
Yep.
And he does crazy tricks.
You know what's funny is they had no fucking Fat Bill footage, and I swear it was. Like, it all looked like it was filmed by Strobeck.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the guy that filmed it, but he's done another Nike edit, and I
was gonna say it's a Nike guy.
Every single comment was like, "This dude wants to be Strobeck." But then I remember seeing a kid that was like, No, this dude's like always had this style too.
Dude,
where-
I legit thought Strobeck filmed all of Donovan's shit.
Yeah, they both obviously have very similar filming styles. I'm not going to
Very-
input on who bit who. I don't know.
Very
Whatever.
similar.
But yes. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't even know how long this dude's been around. He could have been filming like that, and Strobeck could have been filming like that, and then now everyone more aware of Strobeck, so they're always buying Strobeck. I don't know, so I'm not going to input on it.
I feel
But
like a lot of people
look
like
it,
Strobeck, though.
yeah, but Strobeck's also a really a big recognizable filmer.
Yeah, because he does it different.
Yeah,
But if everyone's going to bite him, then it's no longer going to be different.
that's true. But I'm just saying, what if this dude? Like, we don't know he's directly biting Strobeck.
I'm not hating, man. I'm just making a point that I thought Fat Bill filmed this shit.
I'm just saying in general. Yeah, and I know why you say that. I know why you say that it looked like Strobeck filmed it. Because it looks like Strobeck filmed it.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Looks like Hockey 5.
5?
Yeah, aren't we on 5?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
They had Hockey 4 already? I mean, I'm sure I saw it if they did.
Allen have another part in it, or was it just an Andrew Allen part?
Oh, yeah. Did that have a number to it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, then MS maybe.
Hockey 3 is my go-to. That's my shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know that's my shit.
That's the one where you wanted the song, right?
Yep.
You skated to? Yeah.
Dude, Hockey 3 is like one of my favorite videos ever.
I should watch it again.
Dude, there is no sleeping. That shit is all fire.
We seem to get constant footage from the hockey dudes,
I like it.
and
I'm all for the
I agree. I would like to see
I
some
like
more. I know the Supreme video is coming out, so I get
Yeah,
where they're
and
filming
if
for
you-
it. But the FA dudes, I want to see some more.
Dude, all these fucking
Just as a
rumors
fan.
about like TJ footage, like I need this to just happen now.
Yeah, the
It all needs to
around the
drop
Tyshawn
now.
footage. What'd you say?
I'm trying to watch the TJ footage like ASAP.
I'd love to see some new Nickel footage, some new Kevin Bradley
He's
footage.
got a haircut now.
Yeah, yeah. Some KB, a Kevin Bradley video part would be great to watch again.
That dude loves getting drunk.
I love watching his Chronicles part.
Yeah, his Chronicles part is sick.
Or if you just go back to when Strobeck was dropping those Supreme edits like every few months or whatever.
Yeah, his footage and those are
Dude.
I like them more than the Nike part.
I love the Nike part, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like he gets down in those Supreme videos.
Yeah, shove it 50 on Clippers.
Yeah, that's in sickness. He goes and he kick flips over
Yeah.
over that block down the 2 block in SF.
Yeah, what and isn't there a video where they have
TMB.
they have footage from that like that underground spot in London or whatever?
Yeah, there's
You
a
know what I'm
London
talking
video
about?
swoosh, but I don't remember what underground spot you're talking about.
No, it's like maybe it's a skate park actually.
Wait, in where? In London?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? South Bank?
Yes.
I don't remember them skating it.
For some reason, I have in my head like footage.
But
of
maybe.
it was just Instagram clips.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm not picturing it at the moment.
I don't know. For some reason, that the footage there stands out to me.
Yeah.
He does like big spin flip down the stair set in a line. I'm just like, holy fuck.
There's a video in Swoosh, the Strobeck edit. Alex Olsen, they're skating those London ledges, or no, Paris, and Alex Olsen does a back 360 kickflip in a line
Yep.
on those ledges, and it's
I
so
know exactly
sick.
what you're talking about.
So sick.
Yeah, that's
That
like
trick
TJ
in a
shit, dude.
line, especially if you do a trick after that, is
Yeah.
I remember Booznitz has a line with that trick too. Maybe
Yep.
is it in away days? What's that from?
I think it is in away days.
Dude, like that's insane. If you do that in the middle of a line.
It is in away days.
Yeah, that's sick. Such a good video part. Booznitz
I
and
always
away
think
days.
of like really tech flat ground tricks. I always think of PJ though, no matter what.
Yeah, that makes sense. I love how Frankie Villani's intro line in his primitive never part, how he does that back when he late flip at the end. So
The real sketchy one.
yeah, it's like good. He kind of tic-tacs, so he's going really fast.
Yeah, I liked it.
It's sick.
What else we got?
We got CJ Collins video part for Indy Raw Ams.
Pleasantly surprised.
Oh, okay, that's your little summary.
I was not ready for that much street footage.
Yeah,
He's been putting in work, man.
skating some rails. Oh, some cool rail spots too. Like there was one like a roll on 50. Well, he kind of had a gap to it, but it was like the same height as the ledge he was going off
Yeah.
of, which is gnarly.
Yeah, he's getting big handrails for that little fucker. Like, you know what I
Some
mean?
gnarly 5.0s.
Oh yeah.
Front and back. Super gnarly. And then
I was pleasantly surprised is really the only thing for me to say about the part, other than like he absolutely killed it. He went super hard.
Yeah, some normal hype
exceeded,
stuff.
I feel like, a majority of the people's expectations.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
There was very little like hype or like, you know, information about the part prior to. So when I saw it, I kind of like when that happens.
Yeah,
I like the trailers and shit, right? I think it's sick. But like when it just like I just see shit like on my timeline or whatever from like people that I like, I'm like, oh, that's fucking tight, you know? Like I think that's what,
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
For me, I agree. It did kind of exceed the expectations with the rails and stuff. It doesn't shock me. It's like there's so many kids that are really good at rails, but I didn't think of him as someone that would be skating really big rails. Yeah. So it did stand out for sure. And then the other thing would just be that ender, like kick flipping over the keyhole into the bowl. Like I thought that was the ender, and I was like, wow, that's super buck. And then he pumped around and frontside ollie late shove over the keyhole, and I was just like, what? Like I know I've seen him do that trick. I've seen him do both those tricks. He kickflips into bowls, pools, whatever, all the time, which is just insane. I've seen those frontside
Don't
late
you think that's just like insane in itself, Grant?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought that was the ender, and then he pumped around and frontside ollie late shove. Like who? He's like the only dude I see do that.
Like, dude, I'll fucking like carve around like the deep end, you know. Like I'll have like some good old time, just like you know, just having a good time down there. Like I would never go into that shit.
Dude, kick flipping into a quarter pipe is buck, and he's kick flipping over this gap into a pool.
And it's not just like a normal quarter pipe; it's a fucking pool.
Yeah, that's in San Diego. Let me, as someone that's been there, it's huge.
It's huge,
as you can tell in the footage. Like when Kowski skates that thing all day, like in his part, he says a bunch of clips there. It's so big. Kick flipping into that's insane. I was like, wow, that was nuts.
Didn't Winkowski do ollie to fakie over the hole?
He goes over it, and then I mean maybe, but the one I'm thinking of, he ollies over. I think he grabs and does like a rock and roll.
Oh, you're totally right.
Yeah.
I feel like he did something like that.
I mean, he's skating
the clip that he did at I'm
Washington Street.
Yeah.
He does that like fast plant to fakie thing.
Wow.
That's
I'm still not over that.
Yeah, I need to watch that part again.
I'm still not over that particular clip. I mean, like that's wow.
Yeah. So I think you said it good about CJ's part for sure. And then
I'll watch it again. I thought it was sick, especially if you're a little kid right now. Like you're a little kid that also watches the Woodward. If you also watch that shit because he's on it, CJ is. Like you got to be hyped, right?
Yeah. There's probably some stoke from that.
I'm sure.
That's sick. It's a cool thing to point out. I'm sure some little kids are all fired up on it. Watch him on the show and then go watch his street part. That's tough.
And like, dude, that is a serious street part. You know what I mean? It's not just like a bunch of skate park bowls.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a solid mix of both.
I'm not expecting him to start grinding handrails and shit yet.
35 some huge.
I was not. Were you ready for that?
No, I'm not shocked that he did.
I'm not shocked that he did it. I'm just literally saying.
No. I'll go with no. I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
I expected a kickflip into a bowl because I've seen him do it.
Yeah, I saw him do it on that mano a mano thing.
Yeah. Yeah. We got the first episode of King of the Road.
Hyped. Unexpected. Boom.
Evan Smith, pole jam. Insane.
Holy shit.
Like,
Dude, how good at skateboarding is Evan Smith, though? Like, let's be honest, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best in the world.
He's top tier dude. He's one of the best dudes ever, and he doesn't look like anyone else. Doesn't act like anyone else. Doesn't skate like anyone else, for that matter. It's so fucking cool to see, dude. Evan Smith is, like, so off on his own fucking planet than everyone else, in my opinion.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get. Like, he could do Like there's, like if you were to
He
set
does it
types
all.
of
He can do
skateboarders,
it.
yeah, he can fill in every category.
It's insane to me that this type of skateboarder exists and isn't celebrated more. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's got to be a Sodi down the line, right?
He's got to be a Sodi, right? Like, come on.
I just can't even fathom
I'm
that he
a
did that
big
pull
Evan
jam
Smith
first
fan,
go.
dude.
First go.
That dude is fuck. Oh, the Kyle Walker thing?
The pole jam.
Oh, the pole jam. Yeah.
Imagine trying that.
I would never. I would never
Exactly.
try. I would try the first one.
Dude, the first one looked buck too because the thing was so
Yeah, but it
steep.
looked like if you just go fast enough and grab your board, you'll probably make it. Like the impact is
but
gnarly,
still
but you'll
gnarly.
probably make it.
My point
The
is
rest of them,
pretty
like-
gnarly from the beginning. The last
agree.
one, completely absurd.
Dude, the last one that Evan did, I like actually got nervous that he might stab himself and die.
The thing I was thinking about was like Zion tried it, and you hear Zion say, like, I'm done. I'm not trying.
Yeah, and that's
And
Zion.
first of all, yeah, number one, that's Zion right. And number two, I'm thinking, like, that's probably a good decision because this is the first day of the trip. You don't want to get broke off yet. And then
Dude, that
Evan
had to
just
have been
tried
like
it.
18 stair impact.
Yeah. It was huge.
It was huge. And like they're boosting. It's not like they're just riding it off and then dropping
You have
down.
to go
Like,
so
they're
fast.
boosting.
Yeah, they're just shooting off of it.
Yeah, I don't know. That challenge, I love fucking Burnett, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he
I
does an
love that
amazing
guy.
job. King of the Road's very enjoyable.
It's grade A shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like if you're Viceland and Thrasher pitches you, I mean, I wonder how many shows that they pitched him, but like King of the Road, like who the fuck wouldn't take that?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Viceland's probably like super hyped.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I mean, dude, everything that I loved about King of the Road is still there.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just better production value. There's more money involved, so it's going to be better.
I just love how you can like I'm not someone that watches TV.
Me neither.
So it's pretty cool to sit down and watch like a 40-minute show and it's on skateboarding and it comes out every week when the season happens or whatever, That's tight.
I don't know. This unexpected like pre-episode 1 is awesome.
Yes. Yes.
Like there was literally no need to give it to us other than just to get us stoked.
Any other stand other than this gnarly pole jam that you remember that you were just
dude, the
like,
shit
wow.
I posted is what?
Yeah. Oh, the roof.
And then
The
pushed
roof.
in. He pushed in.
That was fun.
I just don't understand the
I
logic.
love how he rolls off the roof. They're all hyped on him, and he's like, I had to just do it fast. If I stood up there, I wasn't going to do it.
Dude, he pushed into the roof.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like into the drop off.
Yeah, it's just, that's...
I didn't think he was actually going to try it, and then he just says, fuck it, and then it literally does.
When I saw him do that weird frontside flip thing, landed on his tail, I was like, he's just going to go off, I think.
Yeah.
and he just went for it.
He fucking pushed right after. I can't get over the fact that he actually pushed.
Probably needed a little bit of speed.
I guess.
But it did look just gnarly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the teams involved are insane. And Cole Wilson has like the funniest fucking wedding proposal ever. Hey, you want to get married? All right, sick.
I love how his dog's on the trip.
Yeah. His dog seems chill.
Dude, Tyson had me cracking up.
Yeah. Isn't it weird how him and Zion are like just seem younger too?
Yeah, they're both pretty young.
Yeah, like it just like, I don't know. It seems like they've matured since they've gotten pro or since they've turned pro.
Yeah. I just loved, like, they had, who was talking about Tyson? I think Evan. He's like, oh, like so innocent, whatever, he's just, they ask him, like, is this your first split? He's no, it's the third. And then they show whatever, Cole Wilson's dog. And he's like, there's just a clip of Tyson, like, well, he walks is so pretty or something. It just looks like he's all fried, like zoned out, just watching the dog.
Oh, that's sick.
So funny.
Yeah, I'm super hyped on the teams that they chose.
Yeah.
Or at least all of them.
Yeah, everything about it. It's always cool to have Sinclair there.
Yeah,
whichever brand he's going to be with, Red.
Yeah, he's just good TV. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just great for entertainment factor.
Who are you rooting for?
Real.
Yeah, the home team.
I'm trying to watch those dudes kill it. Everybody though, I'm hyped
Dude,
to watch
fucking
that.
Zion's on there. Who the fuck do you think I'm going for?
I wish Ashad would have been able to go on that trip.
Yeah, that'd have been cool. But I mean, at least there's Kyle, dude. There's Sodies.
Yeah, of course.
We got Sodies. We're all right.
I'm hyped to watch that.
But I will
agree.
say it is one of those years where I don't care who wins.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like, I remember
More just
not
fun to
wanting
watch.
Birdhouse to win. I remember not wanting Nike to win. I remember
Okay.
not wanting, certain companies. I remember, like, not that I don't enjoy. I didn't really want them to win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just excited
This
to watch
year,
it.
I could literally care less just because I like every single person.
Yeah, they have a really good lineup.
Yep.
All the way around. Everyone
All the way
involved.
around, every team.
Yeah.
Which they would have done 4, but fuck it.
Yeah. 3 will do.
3 will do. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else
That's
we
all we
got?
got.
That's it.
That's it.
It was a sick week for skating, really.
It was.
It was, but it was cool. Everything that did come out, there was nothing whack.
Yeah, there was. I mean, we went through 4 or 5 really good video projects.
Yeah,
Good video part.
What was your favorite of the week? What was your favorite thing?
My favorite of the week, I would go with probably either Palace or Pizza.
Palace.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
We'll watch again.
Really good. Really good. We didn't get too much. I didn't see much from Agenda this round.
Didn't seem like anyone was there.
I mean, I think a lot of people were there because they were like there and at Dew Tour, but I didn't see like photos of a bunch of new product or any announcements.
It seems like that shit's dying down the last few years.
Yeah, I wonder how it's going. I do know what you mean though. From like if you're not there, you're not seeing a ton of it.
Daniel Scales DM'd me in that it's on Warehouse Skateboards and CCS, that Utah board or that blind board.
Oh, it is for sale.
You know how much it is?
Wait. So is it his board?
No.
Okay. I didn't see it on the blind website, but yeah, I guess it's on other.
It's an 8.5.
How much does it cost?
$30.
Oh, it's on sale.
I don't know.
I mean, it's got.
Blind is
It's
just
not.
price
They're
point.
not. No way they're retailing their boards for $30.
Blind is just price point brand now. They're ran out of the shredquarters.com.
Oh wow, that took a turn. Ran out of the
Dude, come on, that was a good joke.
blind through the shred quarters.
Come on, that was a good joke.
The blind jeans are back. Yeah. I mean, okay. Well, let's have you answer it real quick. What's standout video project of the week? Or you agreed. You said Palace, huh?
Yeah, Palace. I said Palasonic.
That's a sick one. Yeah, the new Palace video, Betamaximum, and you choose Lucas as your standout dude for video of the week. That's good. Makes sense.
Duh.
Makes complete sense.
Yeah, or Kyle, just in general.
Just K-Walks?
Yeah, just in general, Kyle.
Yeah, he's just pretty beast. He's just sick, Don't really matter if he does anything this week. Still sick. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll be back in a week with our 160th episode, actually. We'll chat about whatever goes down. So thanks for listening. Thanks for being skateboarders. Go have fun. Go skate. Go to the skate park.
Oh!
Or hit the streets.
Yes, hit them streets, dude. Come on.
Get some clips. Do something fun. Peace.